finding the distance between two polar points. Here we have our distance formula that we're going to use. This comes from the law of cosines, which means you have your first radius squared, you add it to your second radius squared. Then you take away 2 times radius 1, radius 2 times the cosine, the second angle, minus the first angle. You can pause the video to get this down. Let's look at the problem. It says air traffic. An air traffic controller is tracking 2 airplanes that are flying at the same altitude. The coordinates of the planes are A is 860 and B is 4300, where the directed distance is measured in miles. Sketch a graph of this situation and then find the distance between the aircraft. So let's first pull down a graph and plot the points where they should be. So here's my graph. I'm looking for 860 and 4300. So I'm going to go to 60 degrees, and for this problem I'll count by twos. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to count as 460, or rather 860, because I'm counting by twos. So that's A at 460. My other point I need to plot at 4300. Now, since I'm counting by twos, it's kind of like 2 300. So let's go to 300 degrees, and we're going to go 2 marks. 1, 2. Right there. That's point B. This is at, I said 4 there. I need to change that. And change this one back to, it's 4 300. So let me change the red. Now I have my points correctly. I want to know what this distance is from here to there. That's what I'm searching for. What is that distance? So to find it, I'm going to use the distance formula it just gave me, which was r squared, r1 squared, plus r2 squared, minus 2 times r1, r2 cosine of the second angle, minus the first angle. That's what I'm looking for. So let's plug some stuff in. I know that my first radius is 8, so I'll have 8 squared plus 4 squared for the second point, minus 2 times 8 times 4 cosine of the second angle, which is 300, minus the first angle, 60. Now let's go through and simplify. 8 squared is 64, 4 squared is 16, minus 2 times 8 is 16, times 4 is 64. Here, 300 minus 60 is 240 degrees. Let's type this in the calculator and see what we come up with. Oh wait, I can simplify one more time. This is the same thing as 64 minus 16, or plus 16, is 80. So this is 80 minus 64 cosine of 240. Let's see what the calculator gives us. I typed that in, and I got 10.583. So my answer is 10.583. And that would be my distance. I'm assuming this is in miles. Let me check. Yep, this is in miles. And that would be my answer. Let's check it. They got the same 2 points, and they ran theirs. I have one for you to try. You can pause the video, take it down, see what you come up with. And when you come back, I'll let you choose the correct answer. And so the answer would be answer choice C.